Hey guys, how's it going? Happy Monday. Okay, so I definitely have a theme for today's video, but I might be a little bit disjointed. I had a really rotten day yesterday, and I absolutely brought it upon myself, and that ties into the theme of today's video, which is honesty, or truth, which is always the best policy, no matter what. Yesterday I was having an issue, and like I said, I totally brought the results upon myself. I wanted to know the truth about something, and I kept pushing and pushing until I was given the truth. And of course I didn't exactly like the truth, but it was so much easier to just hear it and be able to decide based on what the reality was instead of the reality that I perceived. And like I've told you guys before, I do tend to live in my own head. I do tend to perceive things differently than everyone else around me. So in this case, I really had to make sure that I wasn't, telling myself something that wasn't true. I just had to get to what the reality of the situation was. And, like I said, I heard something I didn't like, but I appreciated hearing it so much because knowing the truth gives you the option to, make a decision based on that. Instead of feeling like crap all the time and wondering what the hell is going on, now I know what the story is, and so being able to accept that and move forward makes me feel phenomenal. So I feel 1,000 times better than I have been lately, and I'm really glad for that. All you ever have to do is be honest with people, and even if they don't take it well, which I really feel like it was fine, if you just tell them what you really mean, at least everybody's in the same boat or on the same page or whatever. I'm kind of rambling. I'm sure I have more to add to this because there's definitely more that I was thinking about talking about, so I'm going to go for a little bit and try to enjoy my break, and I'll be back to conclude this, okay? Okay guys, so it's the end of my break, and I think I'm going to wrap this video up now so that when I get home I can just go home and straight upload it and not have to worry about concluding it. I've covered pretty much everything I wanted to say, but I guess my conclusion is the truth will always set you free. It's always best if you are thinking or feeling something to make sure that everybody that it concerns knows it right away too, because then you don't have to get into fights and you don't have to get confused later, have to clarify things or whatever. So on that note, I am done. I'm done talking about it. I'm done thinking about it. I am on to bigger and better things. I hope the rest of you guys are having a fantastic Monday. Well, as good as a Monday could be anyway. And I will see you all tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for giving me thumbs up if you like my videos, and feel free to respond below with a comment or video about a time that you told a truth you didn't want to tell, or heard a truth you didn't want to hear but actually was the best thing that could have ever happened to you. Alright, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye!